Elderly Mobilians and those considered high risk for contacting swine flu are continuing to line up and receive their inoculations at the Mobile Health Department. Officials here say their batch of vaccine has been checked to see if it had the same number as the Pennsylvania batch. It does not. Locally, health department personnel have been watching for any adverse reaction since their program began.
We have had no reports that have been called into the health department of any reactions of any type. Of course, you can have your normal sore arm and maybe a fever and chills, but beyond that, we have had no calls of any adverse reactions.
There are no plans this time to shut this down because of the incident at Pennsylvania.
No, we plan to continue on because, of course, we have a different batch number, and until we receive word from CDC or the Public Health Service, we will continue.
Inoculations for the special high-risk group are scheduled daily from 1 to 4 p.m. only here. The regular inoculation program is still set to begin in the county November 1st through 5th. This is Bob Gennon, Channel 10 Newsbeat.
14 by September. Yes, ma'am, that's it.
Until today, it was here at the Mobile County Health Center as the only site where you could get your swine flu inoculation. And until today, it was only the elderly and the high-risk patients who could get those shots. But from now through November 5th, the general public aged 3 years on up can get their free immunizations here at the Board of Health or at one of 20 other locations. These shots are the monovalent or swine flu strains. The earlier shots had a mixture of strains to protect the elderly and high risk from all types of flu viruses. Also, 18 to 25-year-old recipients may have to get another shot within a few weeks if health officials make that decision. 350 volunteers were asked to assist Board of Health officials at the 21 sites. 45 registered nurses were also needed to administer the vaccine.
We have our clinics going this afternoon, but we're still in need of volunteers, both nurses and non-professional volunteers.
What about the status of turnout? Do you think the turnout's going to swing up again after all the problems we had with the elderly and the death situation?
Well, we certainly hope so. There have been no major reactions in the state of Alabama, so we think with this in mind, the people will come out and get their immunization.
Okay. The other 20 sites range from municipal complexes and schools in the county to 2 major shopping centers in West Mobile. Here at Springdale Mall, the turnout was described as moderate today. Since private physicians also have been given the vaccine, an accurate count of Mobile County's participation may be hard to get for a while. The swine flu shots are not mandatory, and it is an individual's decision. This is Bob Gennon, Channel 10 Newsbeat.